Friday Night Blast, boys and girls. I'm glad you're here and to join us tonight. We're going to have another great experiment, but tonight we're not going to have an explosion, but we're going to have an implosion, and we're going to talk a little bit about pressure too. So tonight what I have is I have a cold bowl of water here. We have a pop can, and we have a little bit of water, and we have our safety tongs. And also then I have a stovetop that's getting warmed up as we speak. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the can and we're going to put just regular water inside the can. And then what we're going to do is then we're going to stick it on the stovetop so it can get hot. And while that's happening, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the scripture to you guys. And it's from Psalms 13. It says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret, it only leads to evil." What I wanted to share with you guys tonight is that we can allow anger and those types of things to boil up inside us, inside of our hearts, and boil inside of us. And what that does is that just tears and breaks us down. And so what we want to do is make sure that we read the scriptures and talk about where we know that anger can lead to things of evil, and anger can lead to things that we don't want to be. It makes us look like we're not believers of Christ. If we know that if Christ tells us how we should act, and the response and how we should act to all things is out of love, anger shouldn't be a part of who we are. But one thing that we do know about anger is when anger is inside of us and we don't talk about it and don't let it out, it boils inside of us. Just kind of like the can over here with the water. It boils up inside, and eventually the pressure will be too much. And so what I want to challenge you guys tonight, and challenge you, everybody who's listening, is there is always opportunities in our lives to resist evil. Sometimes anger is the thorn that's in our side, because we allow it to build up, we allow it to fester inside of us. Then all of a sudden, when that one last thing happens, all of that then it implodes. It crushes us. It doesn't make us who we are meant to be. So I'm hoping that this is getting warmed up pretty good now. I don't see steam coming out of this, but the science behind this is that we have hot air and hot vapor inside the can, and it's pushing out. And so when we change that atmosphere by putting it into the cold water, it pushes in a different direction. The pressure comes from a different direction, and so that pushes in, and what it should do is crush the can. So what we're going to do is, I'm seeing a little bit of steam there, so what we're going to do is take our tongs, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to come right back. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Boom! Very cool. I hope you guys are doing great. There's our quick experiment for Friday Night Blast. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of yourselves. Hey, June 14th, I get to see you at church. You guys take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.